Gentlemen, welcome back to more Universe Mode on the JPG channel. Look at this. A heinous assault from Roman Reigns to the almighty Bobby Lashley. Of course, Roman Reigns upset after Lashley was the one to eliminate him in the Elimination Chamber. We knew Roman Reigns was not going to take that lightly. And that is exactly what you get when you mess up the WrestleMania plans of Roman Reigns, but somehow Bobby Lashley is going to continue in this singles match against a member of Imperium, Giovanni, Vinci. Might be ripe for the pickings, though, for Vinci. Is Lashley after getting thrown shoulder first into the steel steps, courtesy of the tribal chief himself. Roman Reigns obviously frustrated that he is not going to be in a championship match at WrestleMania, thanks to the Almighty, hitting him with a spear at Elimination Chamber and eliminating him. But Lashley somehow powering back up in this match, and now here comes that valiant effort, that fighting instinct of Bobby Lashley that made him a world champion of the past. And now Lashley lifting Vinci up, still has a lot of strength in that shoulder even after getting thrown into the steel steps. And Roman Reigns unleashing a heinous assault, uncalled for attack, just simply because he's a power-hungry individual. He wants to be world champion again. He wants to be in the main event of WrestleMania again, just like he was for all those years that we had to sit through. And now that Roman Reigns is starting to slowly lose that power, it's almost like, you know, he cannot take it. He's crumbling at the thought of not being in control. As Bobby Lashley heads to the top rope now. Huge splash, but no water in the pool. No one's home. Giovanni Vinci now capitalizing. I'll get it out eventually. Giovanni Vinci capitalizing now on a wounded Lashley. I mean, obviously 100% Lashley is not somebody you want to be in the ring with, but a wounded Lashley you might have a fighting chance against. And now Bobby Lashley dumps Vinci to the top, outside the ring, and now after an attack like that, Lashley's looking to make a statement. He's looking to make an example out of Giovanni Vinci as he powerbombs him down to the floor. I didn't even get to do a proper welcome in for you guys, but welcome to Friday Night SmackDown, another episode of the JPG channel's Universe Mode, of course. WrestleMania is just a few short weeks away, folks. We are gearing up for one of the biggest WrestleManias ever, as we have the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, who's in action later tonight against Austin Theory. He is going to be taking on the ring general Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, over on Monday Night Raw, we just learned that Seth freaking Rollins is going to challenge the Viper Randy Orton in the main event for WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. Of course, Becky Lynch getting in the face of Mommy a few weeks ago. It'll be Lynch versus Ripley 2. First time meeting since SummerSlam when Rhea Ripley made Becky Lynch submit in the middle of that ring. It all goes down at WrestleMania. And last week we saw Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair come face to face as well after Belair won the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Belair enlisting her rights for a championship match, and this would be a WrestleMania rematch against Sasha Banks herself. As look at this, Vinci, oh my goodness, powering Lashley up. Could that be it of the Almighty? Like I said, not 100% coming into tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, I am told there's going to be a big showcase match. We were wondering what LA Knight was going to be doing at WrestleMania. We do not have to wonder no more. A big showcase match for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. It will be held high above the ring in a 6-man ladder match. That is correct. Some of the participants we'll be seeing later on tonight. 2 of those participants being Ricochet and Shinsuke Nakamura. Another one, Austin Theory, will be in that ladder match as well. The King of Lucha Libre, Rey Mysterio, will also be making an appearance in that ladder match, and a former Intercontinental Champion, the only man to really have beaten Gunther all last year, Kofi Kingston, will also be in that ladder match. That is going to be one hell of a match at WrestleMania, folks. LA Knight might have a very shortly lived title reign. It's going to be one hell of a challenge to fend off 5 other men for that Intercontinental belt, but if anybody can do it, it is the megastar LA Knight. Man, what a WrestleMania we are about to have, folks. I'm so glad you guys are joining me for the ride. It's going to be one hell of a night. And of course, the first episode of WWE 2K23 Universe Mode will be WrestleMania itself. We are kicking things off the biggest way possible that you can with the biggest show all year, folks. And now Lashley powerbombing Vinci down to the floor. Powerbombing Vinci down to the floor now is Vinci sharp elbow to the face of Bobby Lashley, and Lashley not taking too kindly to that. Throws him into the turnbuckle. And look at this, Bobby Lashley, what the hell? Never seen Bobby Lashley do that in my entire life. A Poison Rana from the Almighty. That truly is WrestleMania season, huh? Bobby Lashley in full control of Mr. Giovanni Vinci, obviously looking to regroup from Imperium as of last week when Cody Rhodes defeated Ludwig Kaiser to send a message to the ring general, but that might not be the night Vinci able to kick out at 2, though. Bobby Lashley, though, looking to send another message to Roman Reigns with the exact move that eliminated Reigns from the chamber. Comes flying in with a spear. No, Vinci gets the counter. Vinci gets the counter in the nick of time, but now Bobby Lashley catches the boot of Vinci. And now wait a minute. Down on the knee. And now once again, Bobby Lashley says, if at first you don't succeed, I'm going to break you in half the second time around. Bobby Lashley gets the spear this time to put away Giovanni Vinci and clearly to send a message to the man that just assaulted him, the tribal chief Roman Reigns. Giovanni Vinci definitely put up a fight, but at the end of the day, the Almighty is in WrestleMania mode. And believe me, this is a man that used to headline WrestleManias. This is a man that has gone to WrestleManias as world champion before. Will not be doing it this year, will not be fighting for a championship this year, but hell, he might be in line for a big marquee match against the tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch gears. As mentioned, 2 of the participants in that just announced ladder match for the Intercontinental title about to do battle. Shinsuke Nakamura, the King of Strong Style, taking on the highlight of the night, the human joystick, Ricochet. Yeah, man, I can't wait to see what both these men can do in a ladder match. We've seen Ricochet in ladder matches before. We've seen Nakamura in ladder matches before. But every time these competitors get to showcase their abilities in ladder matches, the expectations is almost at an all-time high, and they always exceed them. Always exceed expectations. As the King of Strong Style looking to regroup here. He was in the Elimination Chamber. He won he won the qualifying match, I want to say, against the Radar Superstar Edge. But Nakamura was not able to walk out the winner of the Chamber. He now has another opportunity, big opportunity at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title. Tonight he's got an opportunity to build some momentum heading into that ladder match if he is to take down Ricochet himself. But doing that is no easy task. Hell, catching this man alone is no easy task. He is, like I said, a human highlight reel is this Ricochet. Another man that had a few Intercontinental title opportunities throughout this last season. Of course, he was involved in that Fatal 4-Way match at Survivor Series. Adam Cole, LA Knight, Ricochet, and Kofi Kingston. The night Adam Cole won the Intercontinental title. Can Ricochet regroup at WrestleMania and get that Intercontinental title around his waist? That is the big question. It's already been a memorable episode of Friday Night SmackDown with Roman Reigns attacking Lashley at the start of the show. Lashley still able to overcome his opponent Vinci. Now we have this showcase match heading into the Intercontinental title 6-man ladder match. And look at Ricochet already turning it on with a standing shooting star. And now wait a minute, off the ropes goes Ricochet. Boot to the face of Nakamura. And now Ricochet sending Nakamura back into the ropes. Look at this. Combinations of strikes from the highlight of the night, Ricochet himself. And now, wait a minute, he's not done yet. Oh my goodness gracious. What a springboard European uppercut. Might have knocked Shinsuke's lights out for the night, but not enough to give Ricochet the win. But Ricochet has definitely flipped the switch on. Like I said, it is Mania season. Everybody knows that. Everybody is going to be performing at their highest level heading into WrestleMania, heading into the show of shows in Hollywood. And now, oh, Shinsuke Nakamura throwing Ricochet's lifeless body into that turnbuckle. Coming up next, folks, the American Nightmare back in action, back in the main event spot against Austin Theory. Austin Theory, of course, will be a part of that ladder match for the IC Championship as well. Theory last year walked out in defeat, headed into that show as United States Champion, lost to John Cena himself. Could never get the title back after that. Can Theory rectify himself this year and walk in without a championship and walk out brand new Intercontinental Champion? That is the question. As look at this rolling elbow. Nakamura just screamed, "Come on!" and Ricochet's here. He definitely just did exactly that as he drives him right into the face with a nasty forearm shot. And of course, a deadlift German suplex. Ricochet, he could be fast all he wants, but he also has almost inhuman strength. And now Ricochet sends Nakamura off the rope. Nakamura reversing. Wait a minute, Ricochet pulling the brakes on him. And now, wait a minute, there's that fast-paced action. That fast-paced action that Ricochet has made a name for himself with for the last 15 years. And now once again sending Nakamura into the ropes. This time sends him through the ropes. Nakamura's holding on though, but wait a minute, Ricochet, another plans a drop kick to the outside. Drop kick from the outside from Ricochet, and now what's he doing? Oh no, wait a minute, just playing a little mind games with Shinsuke Nakamura. As Ricochet loves to have fun with the audience out there. And now wait a minute, didn't even look. No, we did not know where Nakamura was. Got a little cocky there. Didn't even look back to see where Nakamura might have been. Normally Ricochet will have that pinpoint accuracy, but every now and then, man, Nakamura is not going to be where he wants him to be. As now Nakamura's in full control. Face buster to Ricochet. And now wait a minute, Nakamura's got something planned here. Oh, Shigoroshi from Nakamura. Could this be it to put Ricochet away? Now wait a minute, backs up. Going for that Kinshasa. He hits it on Ricochet. That's how he put Edge away a few weeks ago. Could this be it? Enough? No, Ricochet powering out at 2. And now Ricochet realizing he's in a very bad predicament here. Powering back up now is Ricochet. Hitting him with a bunch of different attacks. And now look at this Skywalker. Skywalker from Ricochet. And now wait a minute. Huge Phoenix Splash. Phoenix Splash to Nakamura. Could this be enough? Only a count of 2. Only a count of 2, and Nakamura looking to take a breather here after Ricochet just hit him with that huge Phoenix Splash, but he dumps Nakamura over the top rope, and now Ricochet once again looking to take to the skies like he's done time and time again here in WWE as he sends him into a suicide dive. But we know Ricochet, man. We know he's got more in the tank than just that. Guys, look at this. What the hell has Ricochet got planned for Nakamura? Full head of steam. Yes, he hits him this time. There's that pinpoint accuracy that we're used to seeing from Ricochet. As now Nakamura's in a world of trouble. Ricochet has really started to turn it on, but wait a minute. He goes for that moonsault again, and just to rectify himself from earlier, just for the hell of it, he hits that as well. And now throws Nakamura back into the ring. Tremendous display of athleticism, of agility from this man Ricochet. As now he seems to be taunting Shinsuke to his feet. And look at this spinning inverted DDT. That's got to be enough to put Nak away. No, Nak kicks out. Nakamura kicks out somehow. And how, I don't know how, but he went for a moonsault. No water in the pool. Nakamura suckered him in. Suckered Ricochet in, and now wait a minute. Nakamura wants Ricochet to his feet this time around. Huge, forearm strike to the face. A huge forearm strike to the face, and Ricochet could be in a bad way now. As Nakamura gets that Phantom Driver once again. Count of 2. No, Ricochet bounces out of 3. Bounces out of 3. And now, wait a minute. Ricochet's got something planned here. Roll up on Nakamura. 1, 2. No, not enough. Almost at a stalemate now, but wait a minute. Kicks the knee out. Kicks the knee out of Nakamura once again into a roll-up. Once again into a roll-up. Only a 1 count that time. Man, these two are definitely putting on a hell of a display for the audience here tonight, folks. Neither man wants to give an inch, considering WrestleMania is only a few short weeks away. Look at this. Oh my God. Ricochet just spiked Nakamura right on his head. And like a cat to his feet. Big moonsault from Ricochet. This got to be enough to put Nakamura away. Count of 2. No, Nakamura once again getting the shoulder out. What a hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't even the main event yet. And now look at this super kick. Super kick just knocked the lights. Just knocked the lights clean out of Nakamura. And Ricochet at this point has to be wondering what he's got to do to put Nakamura away. What's that final nail in the coffin, so to speak? Maybe a Hurricane Runner from the top rope. Count of 1, 2. No, Nakamura again kicking out. Nakamura again kicking out. Now, wait a minute. Ricochet gearing up for something here. Recoil to Nakamura. The recoil to Nakamura. That's going to do it. That's going to put Ricochet. Oh, no. Nakamura kicks out once again. I don't think Ricochet can believe what he's seeing right now. I don't think Ricochet can believe what he's seeing right now. He does not know what it's going to take to put the King of Strong Style away. Shinsuke living up to the name, that's for sure. As now Ricochet has Nakamura on that top rope. And wait a minute, what the hell's Ricochet got planned here? Spanish fly off the top rope. Ricochet wasting little to no time. Count of 1, 2. Got him, no. Nakamura with the shoulder out. Nakamura with the shoulder out. Now wait a minute, Ricochet. Another standing shooting star. And now another moonsault. This time he hits it. Going for another cover. Another cover on the King of Strong Style. No, Nakamura again powering out. I don't think Ricochet understands what it's going to take to put Knock away here tonight, folks. Went for a hammering blow there, but Nakamura able to duck his way out of it, and now look at that gut shot to the ribs, and a huge axe kick to the back of the neck of Ricochet. Now it's Nakamura back in this thing, back in control of the match. Another Northern Lights suplex, dumping Ricochet on his back, and now wait a minute, Shinsuke Nakamura. I thought he was gearing up for something there, but to no avail, as now Ricochet sending Nakamura off the ropes. Both men crashing and burning there. Another axe kick. And wait a minute, went for that rolling elbow again, but didn't get any of it. Nakamura saw it coming. Another Northern Lights suplex to Ricochet. Oh, but now it's Ricochet playing a little possum. Man, these guys are going all out. You would think the Intercontinental title was on the line right now, as Nakamura went for the death blow again with another Kinshasa, but not to be. Ricochet again rolling them up. Gets Nakamura. Ricochet gets a huge win over Nakamura. Huge win over Nakamura to give Ricochet some momentum heading into WrestleMania, folks. What a hell of a match we just saw between Ricochet and Shinsuke Nakamura, and the showcases do not end here, folks. Next week it will be Kofi Kingston against the greatest match to ever live, Rey Mysterio. 2 other men that will be involved in that ladder match come WrestleMania. This is going to be one hell of a match coming up next week, folks. Shinsuke Nakamura beside himself after a tremendous match between these 2 men. Ricochet getting one over on the King of Strong side. You can see Ricochet, you can see the smile, the smirk on his face. Definitely gave him some confidence heading into WrestleMania. And speaking of WrestleMania, this man right here, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, quite possibly has the biggest task of the night come WrestleMania. He is taking on the ring general Gunther after winning the Elimination Chamber and invoking his rights for the World Heavyweight Championship. We're getting straight to the action, folks. Rhodes, Theory, middle of the ring. Let's get it. Austin Theory, of course, has an opportunity to play a little bit of spoiler to Cody Rhodes on the road to WrestleMania. Theory, of course, also in that ladder match. Going to get some momentum heading for himself if he's to defeat Cody Rhodes here tonight. As now Cody chopping at the chest of Theory. But Theory answering back with a nasty forearm shot to the face. Of course, Grayson Waller's out there. He always plays a pivotal role in these Austin Theory matches as of late. And wait a minute, Austin Theory grabbing a knee bar on Cody Rhodes. Rhodes looking to extend his streak here on SmackDown 2-0 after defeating Ludwig Kaiser last week in the main event. And now Austin Theory shot to the ribs of the American Nightmare. Man, I know Cody obviously wants to be out here every week perform for the fans, but man, you're gonna wanna give yourself some time to rest before heading into a match with the ring general himself, Gunther. That is a man that will take you down to the ground in more ways than one. He will just physically beat the ever-living crap out of you. We've seen it time and time again. We've seen it to anybody from Drew McIntyre all the way to Kofi Kingston. Gunther has taken them all down and out. And look at this. Oh my God, what a German suplex. Almost hit Mike Rome, our ring announcer. Count of 6 now as Cody Rhodes looking to get back into this thing. Count of 7, both men trying to race to the ring. Like I said, it's WrestleMania season. Oh my God. Nobody wants to win from count-out victories at WrestleMania season. Cody Rhodes with a nice disaster kick and now a suplex to Austin Theory. Suplex to the brash, young, upstart Austin Theory. Not even really an upstart at this point. Guy's been Guy's been in the business for a little while now, ever since about 2015, I want to say. But Rhodes, of course, has been there, back, and back again. Look at this. Oh, my goodness gracious. Forearm to the face of Austin Theory. Look at this. Rhodes feeling himself. Huge moonsault connects. Moonsault to Austin Theory. Count of 2. Theory gets the shoulder out. Shoulder out at 2 now. As now Rhodes. This Austin Theory. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Crossroads to Cody. Of all people. A crossroads to Cody Rhodes to give him a win. No. Cody's not going to take that. Cody is not going to let Theory have that. That's for sure. Austin Theory on the top rope. Big splash incoming. Cody might be in trouble, though. Obviously, the crossroads is one of the most devastating finishers we have here in WWE, folks. It put Roman Reigns away last year. It might put Gunther away this year. 2 world beaters. That crossroads not enough to put Cody Rhodes out, that's for sure. And now look at this. Dumps Theory over the top rope. Dumps Theory over the top rope, and now Cody's feeling froggy. Look at this. Suicide dive. Crashing into Austin Theory. Cody Rhodes starting to feel himself now. Huge smack to the face, just playing a little mind games with Theory. And Waller, as Waller looks on. Across the way. And now Cody Rhodes in full control. God, what a knee strike. Knee strike to Austin Theory. Might have knocked him out. And wait a minute, if that didn't, then this will. Cody Crusher comes in. The Cody Crusher to Austin Theory to put him away. No, only a count of 2. Only a count of 2. But both men almost at a stalemate in this later on in the match. But Theory grabs him. A-Town down to Cody Rhodes. Man, Theory is putting up a hell of a fight to Cody Rhodes. Count of 2. Rhodes gets out. Rhodes gets out at 2. But Theory showing that he's no rookie. But wait a minute. Drop toe hold from Austin Theory. Theory showing he can hang with the best. So this is a man that went toe-to-toe with Cena and Omega last season. Speaking of Kenny Omega, he is going to be in action come Monday Night Raw to open our show, folks. That's not something you're going to want to miss out. The Cleaners back in town for Monday Night Raw. As I said, this is WrestleMania season. All the stars are out. Look at this, Cody Rhodes. Oh my goodness gracious. Just dumped Austin Theory on his back with a release suplex. Both men split open now. This is getting really nasty out here. As look at this, Cody Rhodes now. Cody Rhodes now looking for a delayed superplex off the top rope. Austin Theory just having to think about it as Cody Rhodes dumps him. And Theory was trying to muster up the strength to roll out the ring, realizing he's in quite a bit of trouble here. And now he has to just power out of the 2 count. Austin Theory in a world of trouble as Cody Rhodes firing up since being here on Friday Night SmackDown, almost like a fresh coat of paint for Mr. Rhodes. As look at this. Oh no, threw caution to the wind. Nothing to go for Cody Rhodes. And now Austin Theory on full control. Spinning suplex there. Spinning suplex to the American Nightmare. Sends Rhodes back into the ring now. Austin Theory utilizing his time as Cody Rhodes is certainly, but maybe a little too much time as Cody Rhodes comes back. Rhodes comes back. And now it's Rhodes showing off a little bit of ignorance. At one point in his career, Cody Rhodes was a brash, young, ignorant, cocky kid. Of course, under the tutelage of Randy Orton, but that was certainly a long time ago. Considering the fact how that story turned out with the 2 of them. And now Cody Rhodes ducking the attempt of Theory. And now, wait a minute, Rhodes calling Theory to his feet once again. What the hell's Cody got planned here? He goes for it, gets it this time. Whatever he was going for last time, that spinning crossbody that Cody hits, he got every last bit of it this time, and now he's calling Theory to his feet. But wait a minute, Grayson Waller playing a little bit of a I thought he was going to get in the head of Rhodes, and he might have. He might. I told you. Grayson Waller plays a pivotal role in these matches now with Austin Theory. This helped Theory get the win in his debut on SmackDown over Seth Rollins. Did Grayson Waller? These dudes are tied to the hip since coming to Friday Night SmackDown. Grayson Waller coming up from NXT. Austin Theory coming from Monday Night Raw. As now Austin Theory laying him down with the ATL. But no, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes now a kick to the kick to the face. Having to hammer away strikes on Austin Theory now. And now it's Rhodes back in the match. Sunset flip, pinfall, combination, count of 2. Theory has to muster out. A kick to the boot now. Now look at this, Theory reversing Rhodes now. Cody could be in a world of trouble now with Austin Theory, but oh no, fireman's carry reversal now from... Wait a minute, Theory went for something, but Rhodes is going for something too. He's going for the Cody cutter. Luckily, Theory did his homework. Theory did his homework on Cody Rhodes for sure. Oh my goodness gracious, boot scrape to the face. Boot scrape to the face, but wait a minute. Oh, overshot the disaster kick. Overshot the disaster kick. Now both men almost have a stalemate, but no, Rhodes. Rhodes comes back into this thing now. Austin Theory's on spaghetti legs, and I think Cody recognizes it from halfway across the ring. A Cody cutter. Cody cutter to Austin Theory from halfway across the damn ring to put him away. No. Still not enough. Still not enough, but this might be. Going for a crossroads? No, just an inverted DDT. Just an inverted DDT, but wait a minute, Cody. This time he's setting it up. This time he's setting it up. Crossroads incoming to Austin Theory to put Cody Rhodes 2-0 on Friday Night SmackDown and build more and more momentum heading to the ring general. Cody Rhodes gets the job done here tonight once again, but look at that. Crossroads from Austin Theory himself. Early on in the match, he hit an A-Town down that almost put Rhodes away. There it is. We saw every big move possible in this match. Valiant effort from Austin Theory. Like I said, he's hung in there with some big stars before, but Cody Rhodes is on a completely different collision course right now, heading into WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me, as always, for another incredible episode of Universe Mode. And as I always say, I will see y'all on the next one.